This is a special sports presentation of the Wallingford Broadcasting Company.
It's time for local high school basketball coverage on WBONTV.com. Coverage of local high school sports on WBON TV is presented by Bishop Small Engine Repair and also brought to you in part by Eastern Kentucky University, Hometown Dental, Cindy House Realty, People's Bank, Linex of Richmond, Berea Urgent Care, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Gateway Cycles, Renfro's Collision, Steam Engine Pizza and House of Q, Linville Insurance, Cumberland Valley National Bank, White and Associates CPAs, Jerry Goebel State Farm, and Citizens Guarantee Bank. Now let's go live courtside for this presentation of high school sports on WBONTV.com. Welcome in, everybody, on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting, WEKY, WKXO, and streaming live on WBONTV.com. This is high school basketball coming at you live from Berea tonight. He's Donald Foster. I am Michael Watkins. Don, Austin Newton in his first year, 2-2 in his first 4 games, and a couple of pretty good wins for Newt and his Eagles.
He's happy with the progress the team has made. I talked to him before the game tonight, before he got out on the floor, and he's happy. You know, of course, Madison Central, a tough one to open with, and, well, Indians ranked number 5 in the state. You knew it was going to be a tough contest. But since then, a good one in Estill County. They battled through some bad officiating to get the win, and then a big win over the weekend against Russell County.
You know, everybody I've talked to since that Estill County game, both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Eagles fans and Engineer fans complaining about the officials.
They were awful.
And, you know, one thing, I don't want to harp on it much, but it's a different officiating when you go from the 11th region to the 14th region. I played in the 14th region. I called games there for 5 years before coming over here, and now calling games in the 11th region, still going up there in Estill County occasionally and doing games up there. The officiating is a lot different, and it's tough for teams to go from there to here. Powell County will see that tonight. It is a lot tougher, I believe, to go from there to here.
No, I coached for years in the 11th, and we hate it going south of Berea.
Yeah.
Anytime you go into the mountains or south of Berea, it's a different whistle. Like you said, it's a different style of play they allow. Much like Louisville is a different whistle. If you play in Louisville, which we played a few Louisville tournaments, they have a different whistle. So you'll see what the whistle is. You have to adjust to it as a ball player and coach.
For teams that go up and play in the 14th region or up there in the 13th region, the whistle is a lot tighter. A lot more fouls are called and a lot more questionable calls. Whereas if you're Powell County coming up here to play in the 11th region to have these officials tonight, calls that they normally get, they won't get tonight.
A little looser whistle sometime, but, a lot of the hand checks and a bump, and they'll let you play inside the paint, which I like. You got to let the big guys get in there and battle some. I mean, everything can't be a foul, or we'll have a game where we spend all night in a free throw line. But both teams will adjust to the whistle, and it's like baseball. When you get a home plate umpire who's not calling the high strike or the low strike, you adjust to it.
We are live here on the Eastern Kentucky University pregame show. The Campus Beautiful awaits you in choosing your college. Choose Big E. Choose Eastern Kentucky University. For more information, go to eku.edu or search at EKU. On Twitter. We'll take a 3-minute commercial break. When we come back, we'll have up the pregame thoughts of the coach, Austin Newton of the Madison Southern Eagles. I'll go down and talk to him. When we come back, it'll be the Steam Engine and House of Q pregame coach interview coming up in 3 minutes on WEKY, WKXO, and on WBONTV.com.
Now this is a story all about how my mama keeps a slip turned upside down. I'd like to take a moment to sit right there, and I'll tell you how we stay in trouble at Bishop Small Engine Repair. On North Estill Avenue, born and raised, in Richmond's where I spend most of my days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing all cool, fixing small engines with lots of tools. when a couple of guys with yards were no good started buying mowers to clean up their neighborhood. I ordered a few hundred mowers and Mom got mad. We need a new shop for you and your dad. We got Cub Cadet and Grasshopper to go far and near. Some even have a steering wheel with an engine in the rear. If anything, I could say our service is rare, and if it's small engine related, come to Bishop's Small Engine Repair.
I like it. That's a take. I like it.
Oh. Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Give us a call to get a quote today, and my team will be on their way.
Whether you're looking to insure your home or your auto or insuring your business, think State Farm Insurance and Jerry Goebel. Jerry and his team are on your side in every situation.
When you call Jerry Goebel State Farm, you don't just get me.
And me.
Me too. And me.
And me.
And me.
And this one.
So give us a call today and get a quote, and my team will be on their way.
When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
Make sure to visit jackburford.com and be sure to like Jack Burford Chevrolet on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our Jack Burford Chevrolet YouTube channel. We load great, fresh, informational content daily about our great new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We also load great content about our great service specials to keep your vehicle running for many years to come. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond.
Coach, you're 4 games in. How do you feel so far? First year head coach, 4 games in. How do you feel?
I feel good about our team. I think we're playing extremely hard. We lost a tough game at North Laurel the other night. We had a 9-point lead at halftime, and we played really well, and I didn't understand why we lost the game until I came home and watched the film in the second half, and we just gave up too many wide-open threes, and they made them. But I'm really pleased with the way they are competing and the way we're playing right now.
You played Estill County in the 14th region, tonight Powell County. Those two teams very familiar with each other. What do you know about the Pirates?
The Pirates are very big and physical. They play really physical. They play a hard-nosed defense. I think they got a couple of their key guys that are out tonight with some injuries, but they're going to play hard, and Coach Fraley is a legendary coach, and they're going to be well coached.
What do we expect from your guys tonight?
We're going to get after it on defense. It's our first time playing at home. 13 of our first 15 games are on the road, so when we play at home, we got to take advantage of these opportunities, and we just want to play really hard.
Well, good luck tonight. We'll see you at halftime.
Thanks, sir.
All right, back up to Don. Don, we'll take a 3-minute commercial break, then we'll come back, preview this game some more. Back in 3 minutes on WEKY, WKXO, and WBONTV.com.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
The revolution is here. We're changing the way you watch news, weather, sports, traffic, and a lot more. Introducing Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. WBONTV.com is your link to the new age of visual digital media and the way you watch it. Get everything you want, when you want it, and where you want it, on any mobile or digital device and viewable screen, including that big screen in your living room. Get it on the go, at night, or wherever you want it. 24/7, WBONTV.com. Learn it. Love it. Use it.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting? Home improvement projects? Or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake? For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home, and I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank, with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care are only $15. DOT and CDL physicals are just $55. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Berea Walmart is open every day from 9 till 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care Centers, here when you need us.
Back here on WEKY, WKXO, and on WBONTV.com. Donald Foster, Michael Watkins, Don. Here on the EKU pregame show, the Campus Beautiful awaits you in choosing your college. Choose Big E, choose Eastern Kentucky University. For more information, go to EKU.edu or search at EKU on Twitter. Talking to Austin Newton. He knows what to expect from this Powell County team, a Pirates team with a couple of injured players, but you know, those mountain teams are usually a pretty physical bunch, and Dave Fraley's got his team just doing so.
They are, and like I said, there's a couple guys out, but they have 3 players averaging double figures on the season. Not sure which kids are out. Do you know?
I don't know for sure. I know the Agenoma kid is out, who's a very physical player, and then one of their big guys is out as well. You know, they will have.
They got Williams, who's averaging 18.
Yep, and Nate Skidmore, who is just an all-around really good athlete. Skidmore was one of the top running backs in Class 3A this year for the Pirates. And I was looking to see Bryce Marion. He may be the other guy out for Powell County. He's
number 11.
Yeah, he averages 18 points a game as well. I don't see number 11 out there, so I believe he may be the other guy out. If so, that is a huge loss because Marion is a two-way player, versatile, can play both sides of the ball, and a guy that the Pirates will really miss tonight if he is the other guy out. And I think that may be him under the basket right there on the Powell County side, along with Agenoma.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer and leading rebounder for the club, averaging almost 7 rebounds a game as well. But they do have, though, they will have Williams and they will have Cook, who's averaging 13 on the season, along with Skidmore and his 7 points. So they're going to have some scorers out on the floor, but we've seen Madison Southern put some big numbers up here lately from some players. So.
Yeah, Mobley has been really good this year as the Eagles are about to head back to the locker room. Trent Mobley, a kid that last year showed signs, but we didn't know how he would take the next step with the new head coach. Yeah. He has been really good under Austin Newton, had a big night the other night, putting up big numbers for the Eagles. And tonight, without the 2 big guys for Powell County, you should probably expect big things from him as well.
Yeah, Mobley is averaging 17 on the season, 27 last time out against North Laurel. So expect him and Chad Fugit averaging 20 on the young season. He had 22 last time out. Maybe he can get going. Joseph Hill is a kid that is an anomaly to everybody. He's averaging 8 points a game.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's not scored in the last 3.
I didn't even see him out there warming up.
Yeah, I didn't either. So
I don't know what the deal is there.
So Hill may not be in the game tonight.
Obviously, Hill is a kid with all the potential in the world. It's just can he put it together everywhere else. And we are about 7.5 minutes away from the tip-off. The Powell County Pirates and the Madison Southern Eagles here on the EKU pregame show. Don, our Jack Burford Chevrolet keys to the game. You can go inside a test drive with Jack Burford Chevrolet on their YouTube page or visit jackburford.com to check out the complete inventory. Our Jack Burford Chevrolet keys to the game tonight for the Eagles, I think it's feed your big men. Powell County, their primary two big guys out. Going to be tough tonight for them to protect the paint.
For me, it's got to be guard play.
Yeah.
You got to be able to handle the rock because Powell's probably going to bring a little pressure against them early. Try to speed them up and get them going because, as everyone's seen all season long, they're having trouble against teams that like to press them. So, if Britton Robinson and some of the guys, Walt Smith's been playing point guard, they're going to have to prove they can handle the press early, and then you can try to feed the big man and get the outside shot.
6 minutes and 40 seconds away from the tip-off. We'll take one more 3-minute commercial break. When we come back, we will tip it up. Eagles, Pirates, right here on WEKY, WKXO, and on WBONTV.com.
Linux of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Linux of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
Hey everybody, meet my new intern, Alan Cutler.
Oldest intern in America. 20 applied for the job and I got it. Look, I am so excited to be doing the Madison Central games with you.
Yeah.
They're special. The Feldhouse family is special. It's a ton of fun. Join us on WBONTV.com and Y92.5 WEKY.
Alan, how about some coffee?
Okay, I'm the intern.
Don't forget the cream and sugar.
Okay!
Entrepreneurs have passion and a lot of determination. They also know that a trusted support team is essential for success. Your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank know a lot about working with small business owners, offering a range of loan and leasing opportunities as you develop, build, and grow your company. Stop by your local CVNB in Richmond or Berea or visit cvnb.com and let's talk business. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Back here on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting, WEKY, WKXO, and we're live on WBONTV.com here on the EKU pregame show. If you're watching us live on WBON TV, you can see us inside the Gateway Cycles broadcast booth. At Gateway Cycles, they are located in Mount Sterling. When it's time to choose your next ride, visit gatewaycycles.com. Don, we were about 3 minutes until tip-off. Seeing the Eagles down there getting warmed up, and you know, one thing I've been really impressed with this Eagles basketball team is they've had a lot of different guys lead them in scoring early in the season. Marbley's had a big game. Fugit's had a couple of big nights. Buchanan can step up at times. But it's really been the point guard play that early in the season has been an issue for the Eagles, but that's not because they don't have a good player there. You've got Walt Smith, who is a freshman, going to be very good someday, kind of inexperienced, still trying to figure out the system for Austin Newton. And Britton Robinson comes in, who's an amazing basketball player. He's already signed to play college baseball, a guy that has not really ever had the load put on him at the point guard position. So those two guys kind of handling that role, where last year it was Sean Short, it was McCreath, and then you had Turner Butchery at times coming in to play point as well. So those three guys really handled the ball mainly for Coach Butchery that was here last year. Now under Austin Newton, two guys, and just like we're seeing with Madison Central, where you've got new guys in new roles that they're not really familiar with. I think all of our coverage area teams, even Estill County, who is struggling with young kids playing or getting playing time they're not used to seeing, in probably mid-January, later on in the year, all three of our teams, Madison Southern, Madison Central, and Estill County, will be much better because they're going to have experience put on them. They're going to be, learn the plays more, know what their coach expects of them, and be much better basketball teams.
No, Austin, I tell you, they didn't have a good summer. They really didn't, and a lot of it was because of guard play. Yeah. They throwing people in, trying to find pieces at work, and as I said, Britton's a baseball player, so he played a lot of baseball this summer. Walt Smith, the backup quarterback, so he's playing football a lot. So now they're coming on the basketball floor and having to take over a team and play against some very talented guards. They played against Central, and they've seen Estill County, and it's a learning process. Yeah. And they're just having to learn baptism by fire, if you will. So, like you said, it's going to take a few games. And the good thing about basketball, unlike football, there's 10 games. Basketball's got 30. Yeah. As long as you're ready by February, March, you'll be all right.
I mean, we've heard it said before, in district time, it all starts over. It doesn't really matter who you are or what your record is when the district tournament starts. You could win any game. And we've seen that case numerous times with our local teams. It is now time for the national anthem. We will have that here for you on WBON TV as the color guard here at the high school at Madison Southern will have the presentation of the flags as we get you set for basketball here in Berea between the Eagles and the Pirates of Powell County. Donald Foster, Michael Watkins, our radio producer tonight, is Jaden Johnson. Our TV producer is Austin Hanks. Our cameraman is Randy Rosenbaum. A little change of pace over here to our left, Don.
Yeah. Austin learned how to take over some of the duties tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what. Austin smells much better than Randy. I'll give you that. So here we are, national anthem at midcourt. And we'll stand and have the national anthem for you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will honor our nation by the playing of our national anthem by the Madison Southern High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. David Randolph. And now, our national anthem.
Great job by the Madison Southern Band performing the national anthem here for us pregame. Don, I talked to Coach Newton before we did their interview, and he was talking about technical fouls.
Yeah.
He said that if one of his players gets a technical foul, they have to run 5 miles at 5 a.m. in the morning.
What if Kit Miller gets one? Lincoln has gotten a few in his.
He got one during the preseason, And he said that he made him come in the morning and walk 5 miles.
There you go.
But what that tells me is I couldn't have played for him. I had 23 in my high school, 4-year high school career, 23. So that would have been, I'm not good at math, 23 times 5 miles at 5 a.m. in the morning. There's 2 things I don't do good at. That's running and getting up early.
Yeah, it's like 118 miles, which I only had 1 in my 7-year career, so I was pretty happy.
Well, in 1 year of coaching, I got 4. And then in 4 years of playing, I had 23. So
I was pleased with myself. Yeah, I'm not surprised Ken didn't get 1 or Austin either one. They both get fired up. But J.W. Hamilton got 1 his first game as a Colonel this season. So,
speaking of the Colonels, the voice of the Colonels, Greg Stottlemyre and Doug Sally over there hanging out tonight, watching Austin Newton and his first year head coaching. The starting lineup for Powell County tonight, and we were right, no Bryce Marion for the Pirates of Powell County. You've got number 15, Nate Skidmore, number 14 for the Pirates. You got number 2, Deshaun Williams, number 0, Colby Cook, and number 14 is Luke Paisley.
Paisley's going to get the start tonight. Which Paisley's only averaging 2 points a game, 1.7, so yeah.
Well, what that does to Powell County, it was already a thin team, is that makes their bench even thinner.
Yeah, it does. But
so they pretty much can't get any kind of foul trouble.
Well, watch the junior Paisley, though. Kids that average 1.7 usually have a big game when they get a start, so. But one thing I will say for Powell, they are all upperclassmen. The entire roster is upperclassmen, juniors, seniors. So they should be ready for about anything. Shouldn't be, they should be ready to play hard, and they won't be too upset by the excitement of it all.
The starters for the Eagles, Buchanan, Reynolds, Walt Smith, the freshman point guard, Chad Fugit, and Trent Mauberly. Look for a big night for Mauberly. It's a kid that can stretch the floor as a big man, Don, but he can also go down low and play down low, be that strong guy for Austin Newton as well. So it'd be interesting to see how they use him tonight against a Powell County team that doesn't have much size. Of course, their 2 big men are out tonight with injuries for the Pirates.
4 games, he's hit double figures every game but 1. He had 7 in that one, so.
It'll be Mauberly. And number 23,
Christian
Parks tipping it off for the Pirates.
Senior averaging no points a game, so, their bench is really going to be depleted.
Yeah.
They're having to go stretch it.
Skidmore gets the opening tip. He'll run point, go left side to Williams. Williams slips and failed, picked up the basketball. It's loose, still on the ground with it is Williams. And they're going to call a 3-second violation.
He's laying there for about 4, so yeah. So early turnover, that's big for Madison Southern. Get after it early.
Quick turnover, and here comes the point guard, Walt Smith of the Eagles. Man-to-man defense for Powell County as Smith dribbles right. Got a man down low, it's Fugit. Fugit going to post up on Skidmore. Up top, it's Reynolds. Now right wing, it is Smith. Guarded by Williams. Smith with the screen from Mauberly. Right wing, Mauberly up top with it. Deep 3, too hard, and the rebound controlled by Reynolds. Now out to Smith on the block. Smith blocked from behind. It'll be off of Powell County. Nice block by Colby Cook, and the Eagles will inbound under their own basket. Just underway here in Berea. 7:19 to play in the opening period.
Yeah, you got to set your screen, laying, getting the ball to the outbound player. Looking for the throwback. There it is.
Reynolds for 3, left corner, bounces around. Mauberly got the rebound, had it blocked from behind. And here come the Pirates with it, still scoreless. Skidmore dribbles right side with it. He'll go inside, nice kick. Way off on the easy attempt is Parks. He had about a 6-footer there, Don, and just overshot it.
He was too open. He was waiting on the contact.
Smith had it poked away, got it back. Williams, good defense. 1:10 in, and we are scoreless. Inside Buchanan, turnaround jumper rattles out, and the rebound to Cook.
Love the offense the Eagles are running there with the little motion look.
Cook going to dribble in on Reynolds, and he's bumped and fouled on the floor, I believe. Fouled by Reynolds. Josh Reynolds, one of those kids every coach likes to have. They're going to call a shooting foul here on Josh.
He was on the way to the rack.
But Don Reynolds is one of those kids who will get down and dirty for you. He'll play good defense, and he won't complain about shot attempts. A kid that everybody loves to coach, and that's Josh Reynolds, the senior.
Yeah, he's coachable, and he seems to be a really good teammate.
Cook, first free throw, comes off.
Hard time finding points tonight. Here we are, 6:38 left in the quarter.
Still scoreless if Cook can break the ice. Second free throw. That one's good. 1 of 2 at the line for Kobe Cook. And it's a 1-0 Powell County advantage. 90 seconds into the ball game. Smith looking right to Buchanan. A little flex offense by the Eagles. Marbley will set the screen for Smith. Out to Marbley, right wing. Deep three, this time short. Reynolds another offensive rebound, but can't put it back, and here come the Pirates.
Love the way Reynolds used the backside, got the rebound on it.
Low pressure being applied, and the Eagles forced the turnover as Luke Paisley couldn't handle the pressure and turns it over. Eagles will inbound under their own basket, trailing at 1-0 with 6:13 to play in the first quarter. Here's Buchanan. Corner three, too hard.
Too many threes.
Rebound tipped around. Fugate's got it out to Smith. He'll pump fake, dribble in, floater. Too hard. Ball tipped around. Here come the Pirates. Skidmore. Up to Paisley. Paisley up and
block.
They're going to call blocking fouls. You said Don.
Thought he was set. Maybe he was too far under for the officials' liking, but second foul against Madison Southern now.
So Powell County, who split a pair the last time down with Kobe Cook, will shoot 2 here with Paisley, and he misses the first.
Southern's getting the offensive rebounds on the and getting second chances. Just can't make anything fall.
Second free throw is up. That one's good. So Powell County 2 of 4 at the line. They lead 2-0 under 6 minutes to play in the first period. Here comes the freshman point guard, Walt Smith. 0 of 1 from the field. Double screen up top for Walt. He's in trouble, picked up his dribble, left wing to Reynolds. Reynolds going to drive inside, floater. That's good, and the Eagles are on the board. Josh Reynolds ties us up, and now the Eagles showing pressure. Williams to Cook. Stop, pop, Jay is short. Ball tipped around, down inside the Williams, and then over the back foul called on Cook.
A little cheap foul, but he did get the possession. That's why the foul was called.
So 2-2, 5:29 to play in the first. Buchanan will inbound to Smith. Smith up the floor, he'll dribble right, look right to Fugate. Nice backdoor cut by Buchanan, but he can't finish. Ball tipped out, Marbley spins inside, off the glass, his shot too hard, and going to be a foul this time on Skidmore. You know, you look at Skidmore, the body frame that he has, he's got the size of a point guard, but he's got the size of a safety as well, Don, or a nice cornerback. He played a running back for the Powell County football team, and at one point this season was leading Class 3A in rushing.
Yeah.
Very good football player for Powell County.
Which Powell had a good season in football. They really did.
They were second in their district.
New guard or a couple of new players have checked in.
As Fugate drives in and scores to make it 4-2 Eagles. Robinson and Samuel Lee check in for the Eagles. Here's Deshaun Williams. He drives, blocked and fouled from behind by Fugate. That'll send Deshaun Williams to the free throw line, averaging 18 points per game. And Williams, the point guard for Powell County, a very good athlete. Not much size, but Don, if Powell County can convert here, as Williams puts up the first and misses.
76% on the season, by the way.
This will be Powell County's 5th and 6th free throw attempts. And we're just 3 minutes into the basketball game.
Yeah, they're doing a good job taking it to the basket, drawing the foul.
Williams splits a pair. And now Powell County has sent 3 different players to the line. All 3 have missed the first, but made the second. And the score is 4-3 Madison Southern. Robinson up top to Lee. Now over to Fugate on the right wing. And to Buchanan, or into Robinson. Ball is stolen by Williams. Deshaun will control it on the left wing. Gets inside the paint. Nice look. It's kicked up top to Skidmore. Skidmore fakes the pass. Now out to Williams. He'll pump fake. Left side Paisley. He'll drive inside.
Charge.
And that one is a charge. Robinson gets in there to take it. And the Eagles will preserve their lead and inbound the basketball. They'll come the full length with it with 4:31 to play in the first quarter and a 4-3 advantage. Low scoring affair here in Madison Southern. Here's Fugate. Going to go up top to Lee. Kick it around left wing Reynolds. Looking down low to Moberly hasn't scored yet. Back out to Reynolds, left wing. Now up top, Lee. Deep three, up top. This one in and out. And a nice rebound by Skidmore. Skidmore, behind the back dribble, gets inside. Nice move and puts it in. Nice move by Skidmore, and Austin Newton wants to talk it over. 30-second timeout, Donald Foster, on the move by Skidmore to give Powell County the 1-point lead. Powell County, up until that point, had scored 3 points on 3 free throws.
That's the Eagles defense now doing a good job trying to take charges, but they're not playing defense. Every time the ball comes in the lane, they're just standing straight up, want to take a charge. You got to play defense. Break down, play D. If you get the charge, good, but you can't allow them to get easy looks like they have been.
One thing the Eagles don't have is a rim protector.
Yeah.
They got good defenders, but they don't have that one guy that whenever the defense breaks down and the guy gets inside the paint, can block the shot like over, obviously Isaiah Cozart comes to mind, who is the all-time blocks leader in the history of high school basketball in Kentucky, but it's tough on these Eagles when they don't have that guy inside that can block shots.
It's all good to take the charge, but you're going to have to play some defense. Every time they come to the lane, you can't stand straight up.
Here's Samuel Lee with the basketball. He'll get a screen. Lee out to Robinson. Robinson, he'll try a deep three. This one way off, and rebound controlled by Skidmore of Powell County. Long outlet pass, and that ball is stolen. A nice effort by the Eagles defensively as Wooten is in the game as well. And Robinson lost the handle. It's loose. Wooten has it in the corner. Wooten will drive in. He lost it. Now over to Reynolds. Deep pass to Robinson. Corner three. This one is good. Nice shot. Britton Robinson as he tickles the twine to make it 7-5 Madison Southern.
First three to fall for the Eagles.
And they've attempted quite a few. Here's Skidmore behind the back dribble with it for Powell County.
I think I'll go one-on-one here. Nope.
Right side over to Williams. Guarded by Robinson. Step back now over to Paisley in the corner. Paisley. Now with Skidmore up top. Skidmore going to work on Lee. Dribbles. Looking around. Picked up his dribble. He's in trouble. Almost threw it away. It's tipped out of bounds. He did throw it away. Turnover to the Eagles.
5th turnover now for Powell County.
Try to get a number 35 for the Eagles, Don. You got that?
It is not on. He wasn't in the book.
Okay.
Or he wasn't on the roster I had.
Here's Reynolds inside. He can't finish.
Colby Conrad.
Conrad. Okay. Conrad in the game for
He's
Madison
Southern. 34 on my roster. He's 35 here.
It's Williams up top. Deshaun being pressured by Robinson. Good defense. Almost a steal attempt. Robinson dives on the floor for it. Loose ball. Williams. Long pass over to Paisley in the left wing. Now inside to Skidmore. Skidmore blocked from behind. And Powell County will inbound under their own basket as Chad Fugit checks back in for the Eagles.
Now, a lot of that whistle we were talking about in pregame, that might be a foul down.
Yeah. That's probably a flagrant in the 14th region. That one right there.
But not here. Play through it.
Williams to inbound to Skidmore up top. Ball tipped away. Robinson playing tremendous defense. And that one, that one's a shoulder block. That one might get you disqualified in the WWE.
That was one of them, excuse me, I didn't mean to bump you, but I did, and you lost possession.
Every time I fouled somebody in high school, I didn't mean to foul you. Foul.
Excuse me.
Powell County will inbound. It'll come in the backcourt to Williams. 2:10 to play. 7-5, Madison Southern in a low-scoring affair in Berea. Here's Williams, Robinson all over it. Right side to go to Cook,
that's a foul.
And he's fouled by Fugit.
Yeah, that's 2 now on Chad. Point of emphasis once again this season is hands on the body. You can't hand check. Can't push them around and control them.
Buchanan checks back in. Fugit with the 2 fouls will check out.
Big. Fugit averaging 20 on the season. He's done for at least this quarter.
Here's Williams. Deshaun down inside. Skidmore up and in. Skidmore's got 4 big points, make it 5 points. And Brendan Robinson will bring it up for the Eagles, tied at 7. Then we've got a whistle. Discussion going on. Quick fix, it's good now. A minute 47 to play, and Walt Smith will now check back in for Madison Southern. Britton Robinson to the bench.
Yeah. Skidmore has 4 for the game.
He's got 4?
Yeah, 2 baskets.
Yeah, Cook, Paisley, and Williams are the one with the free throws.
Yeah.
Skidmore's got a couple of
tied here.
layups.
You know, we're tied at 7, though. Low scoring. And
there's a steal by Powell County. Paisley with it. Paisley going to attack over to Skidmore, and that time he should have given it up. Skidmore was open. Paisley tried to attack and dished it off too late. And a turnover will give it back to the Eagles. Tied at 7, 1:36 to play.
And that's 2 now on Paisley with the charge. No, he doesn't score a lot of points, but that's going to go into depth.
Jace Ware will check in for Powell County, the next dead ball. Here's Smith. Dribbling onto the wing. In trouble, picked up his dribble. Now it's up top to Wooten. Wooten down low to Marbley. Spin move, nice move, and off the glass and in. Trent Marbley makes it 9-7.
A pretty up and under. I like the way he really set the defender up.
Eagles with good pressure. Williams in trouble, and he turned it over. Marbley to steal. Trent. Oh, he pulled the okey-doke on him with the Euro step move.
Yep.
And Trent Marbley, as the Pirates turn it over, Marbley put the Eagles up by 4, 11-7.
Yeah, back-to-back turnovers. The pressure now getting to the Pirates of Powell County.
10-7 is the score.
Yep.
I thought it was 11-7.
It is.
There we go. Now the scoreboard's fixed.
Yeah, it's 11-7.
Marbley taking his time with it. Nice Euro step again. This time floater won't go, and the Pirates have the rebound. It's Cook. Behind the back dribble is Cook. Left side. Spins away. Had it knocked away, but it'll be Eagles basketball. Cook had it knocked away and then put his hand back on it as it was going out of bounds, and that's where the turnover came in.
3 straight empty trips for Powell County now. Lead's only 4, but can't go down the floor without scoring.
Smith, nice reverse layup by the freshman as he finds his way in for 2 and gets the steal. Smith over to Buchanan. Hunter up top to Lee, and now Smith will control it for the Eagles with less than 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Smith over to Marbley. See if Trent holds on to it. He'll go left side to Lee as the Eagles will hold for the final shot of the first quarter. 15 seconds to play and a 6-point lead. Williams knocks it away, got the steal. Deshaun pushed off, an offensive foul, an easy call as Deshaun Williams with his left hand shoves off. And the foul.
It's only his first, but
will turn the ball back over to the Eagles.
It's 11 turnovers now.
Here's Walt Smith, 6-point lead for Madison Southern. Smith, a nice backdoor cut by Marbley. Stolen away by Skidmore. Heave at the buzzer is in and out. That one almost went in as Skidmore got the steal but couldn't convert. It's 13-7 on the People's Bank scoreboard after 1 quarter. Back in 1 minute on WEKY, WKXO, and WBONTV.com.
In Estill County, if you want more than just good pizza, you want great pizza, Steam Engine Pizza Pub in downtown Irvin is the place to go. At Steam Engine, everything on the menu is handmade with the highest quality ingredients. From pizza to subs to pasta to salads. You'll find Steam Engine Pizza Pub at 206 Main Street in Irvin. You can order carryout or delivery at 606-723-9787 or online at steamenginepizzapub.com. Steam Engine Pizza Pub, Estill County's first string pizza.
Make sure to visit jackburford.com and be sure to like Jack Burford Chevrolet on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our Jack Burford Chevrolet YouTube channel. We load great, fresh, informational content daily about our great new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We also load great content about our great service specials to keep your vehicle running for many years to come. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond.
Seven. The Eagles of Madison Southern on top. Powell County done without their leading scorer and leading rebounder, Bryce Marion, and without Agenoma, their 2 big guys, and Trent Marbley had a pretty good first quarter there for the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles came alive late, forcing 11 turnovers in the quarter. 3 empty trips for Powell has led to the 6-point lead for Madison Southern, so I'm surprised that Powell County's not gone to a zone yet.
Yeah.
With a limited bench and the way they're shooting the outside shot, go zone and don't let Marbley and the Eagles get inside and hurt you. I mean, Trent scored 4 to the final 6.
Marbley got it going there late. And with that much size, you would think trying to clog the middle up would be ideal. for the Pirates. They still in that man-to-man defense as the second quarter begins. Eagles going left to right. Here's Reynolds, down low to Marbley, working on Cook, spins away, double team, kicks it out to Wooten. Wooten out to Reynolds on the dribble drive. Kick out to Wooten again as he replaces Reynolds. Three-pointer on the way, won't go. And the ball controlled by Ware of Powell County. Jace spins away.
Good
and
job.
got up in the air, gets it over to Williams.
Good job to back it out. He's had no numbers.
Williams working on Buchanan, gets inside. He's double teamed and threw it away. Samuel Lee will have it for the Eagles, and he will lay it in. Easy two for Lee, 15-7, Madison Southern.
8-0 run to give him a 15-7 lead.
Here's Williams, double teamed, bumped, between the legs dribble as he gets inside the paint. Nice look inside, but way off the mark. Offensive rebound for Powell County. Here's Ware. Ware drives, nice look to Williams, and he will lay it up and in. Chase Ware, the youngster, getting in there, and a nice dish over to Sean Williams, who puts it in.
Just his third point.
15-9. Here's Reynolds. Up top, Marbley's got it. Spins it around to Wooten on the right wing. Down inside Reynolds. Reynolds picked up his dribble. Lost the handle. It's over to Wooten. His floater, too hard. Rebound to Skidmore. Skidmore going to work his way in. Off the glass.
Block.
And it is a blocking foul against Buchanan. Chad Fugit set the check back in. He was pushed to the bench with 2 early fouls in the first quarter. Britton Robinson will check back in for the Eagles as well.
Now that's 2 on Buchanan.
First free throw good for Skidmore. Fugit and Robinson in. Wooten and Buchanan out.
Skidmore shooting only 43% from the line early. He was 3 of 7.
Too much muscle.
Yeah, that might be what it was.
He's got a lot of upper body strength. Although I will say I was not any good at free throws either, and I had no muscle.
It's a lost art. Coach, believe me, we work on them. You work on them in the gym. You really do. But they're so hard. People.
It's really, I've always heard it's a mental thing.
It is.
Here's Robinson over to Fugit. Up top, Marbley. Marbley out to Reynolds. Reynolds step back. Now Marbley's got it. He'll try a three. Too hard this time. Ball tipped around, controlled by Reynolds. Up top, Robinson. Britton gets inside, hangs off the glass. His shot too hard. Ball tipped around. Fugit up and in.
So many second chances tonight for Madison Southern.
Skidmore turns it over. Fugit the steal for the Eagles. Up pass to Reynolds, and Reynolds is almost shoved by Cook. That'll send Josh Reynolds to the free throw line. Dave Fraley, the legendary coach over in Powell County, was there for a long time, went away for a while, came back a few years ago.
2 fouls now on Cook as well, so now the Pirates have 2 fouls on Paisley and Cook with 5:52 left in the opening half. So,
and this Eagles, or the Pirates team, not much depth as the first free throw by Reynolds comes off.
Paisley comes in now with 2 fouls to replace Cook, who had 2 fouls, though, and a timeout on the floor.
Timeout.
30-second
timeout. We'll keep it here 17-10, under 6 minutes to play in the first half. Donald Foster, Michael Watkins here on WEKY, WKXO, and WBON TV. Don, when you look at this team, Powell County, Madison Southern, Eagles, a 7-point game. It's been a sloppy first quarter and a half thus far.
It's been ugly. I'm not a fan of all the three-pointers. They look pretty when they fall, but when they don't, you give them chances to run out on you. And with the number of offensive rebounds Madison Southern's had, missed opportunities. That's what he's going to, Coach Newton mentioned at halftime. They had some missed opportunities in this one early on. The longer you allow a team to play with you know what happens.
Reynolds will shoot one more free throw after missing the first.
And free throws, they just blow me away. Yeah. Kids can't shoot free throws anymore.
Makes the second. I think everybody that's had 2 free throws tonight has missed the first and made the second. Been a weird night at the line for everybody. Here's Williams, double teamed, dribbles into the corner and lost it. Fugit to Moberly. Moberly up and in. 20-10, the Eagles have doubled up the Pirates thus far, and the pressure being applied by Madison Southern forces another turnover. Here's Fugit. He'll dribble in. His floater, too hard. Ball tipped out by Powell County.
It will stay here. Madison Southern like up 10, 20-10. It doesn't seem like it should be a 10-point ball game. It seems closer, but
a lot of turnovers being forced by the Eagles. Nice look inside as Fugit sneaks in for an easy 2, 22-10. Here's Williams for Powell County. Williams off the glass. Tough shot won't go. Offensive rebound won't go as well. We got a foul against Madison Southern. I believe that's on Marbley. It is. It'll be 2 free throws for Shaden Jones.
Just the first on Marbley. Both teams into single bonus now with 5:16 to play. First one falls for Powell County.
That's a first tonight.
I was just thinking, how many points have they left at the line
four
so far early in this one?
Some subs coming in for the Pirates as Cook will check in and number 14, Paisley, will check out. And another sub coming in after the free throw, if it's good, by Jones.
Powell County 0-3, the Eagles 2-2. It's been a young season for both.
22-12 as Jones makes a couple of free throws.
But I was looking at what Powell County's played, though. They played Tates Creek, Menifee County, and Hazard.
Yeah, Hazard's
two pretty good teams there. Tates Creek and Creek's not as good as they were, but
in the 14th region especially,
Hazard,
that's a tough game.
And Menifee County.
Layup no good by Reynolds, and a reaching foul on Fugit will be his third.
3 now on Chad.
Foul starting to pile up.
And a bonus.
And it'll be free throws the other way. And Don, you never like to see this, getting in the bonus early. But it will be 2 free or a 1-on-1 bonus coming up for Kobe Cook.
Another thing I don't like is with Chad going to the bench, Hunter comes in now with 2. So Chad Fugit 3, Buchanan 2. Chad Hunter's got to play smart here.
First free throw is good. Powell County has knocked down 4 consecutive at the line. 22-13, 5:04 to play in the first half.
Only 2 points for Cook here in the first half.
And make it 3 as he knocks down another free throw. Cook 3 of 4 at the line for his 3 points. And the Eagles, who once led by 12, has that lead trimmed down to 8. Robinson out to Marbley. In the corner, it's Lee.
Almost a zone now. There you go.
Buchanan deep 3. This one rims out. And the Cook will bring down the rebound. Colby Cook. Cook in the corner. Going to back down Reynolds. Spins away. Lost his handle. Got it back off the glass and draws the foul. Don, this one's almost being officiated like it's a 14th region game.
2 now on Trent. So Powell County's gone to the zone. And now Southern's getting in foul trouble.
It'll be a couple of free throws for Cook as he was fouled in the act. He is 3 of 4 at the line tonight. And that one off the back of the rim stays home. A shooter's touch. As Walt Smith will check in for Reynolds, who's also in foul trouble.
Cook is second leading foul shooter on the team at 69%.
He has knocked down 4 in a row, trying to make it 5, as the Pirates try to cut into that lead some more. Second free throw is good. He's got 5 points tonight, does Cook, all at the line, and the lead is now 22-16 for the Eagles. 4:35 to play in the first half.
Powell County on a 6-0 run, all 6 at the free throw line, and they're back in it. They were never out of it, but now they're trying to make it closer.
Here's Smith. Good pressure being applied by Skidmore. The ball is stolen away by Williams. Deshaun nearly threw it away. Skidmore tries to save it, but it was off the official who just got in the way.
And he got popped in the face, and he said, ouch. Let me walk this one off.
May have to call the trainer over.
I
think he's selling it a little bit,
If he can't do it, I know one man that can step in and fill his stripes tonight. Big Wayne. Here comes the trainer to check on him, and he did get busted pretty hard. It's a hard lick. I've had that happen to me before. I'll tell you the worst thing in basketball for me was running drills and them snapping the ball at you and jamming the fingers, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. I was a wimp when it came to that. But
yeah, I think he's going to be okay. Big Wayne, look at there. Wayne's there for him with the water. Water denied. Big Wayne just checking on
Wayne just wants that jersey. He wants to be a ref.
I think, well, we were talking to Wayne. He said he had never met an official that he did get along with. Wayne told me that before the game. So
now Kent Miller is a softball official. Surely goodness he got along with Kent now in softball. I don't know. I'm like them. Sometimes I don't know too many officials I have on my Christmas card list.
Speaking of that, we hope everybody watching us tonight has a wonderful Christmas. You know, it seemed like Thanksgiving snuck up on us, Don, but Christmas about 20 days away now, less than that. Here's Robinson in the left corner. Will drive in, had it knocked away from behind. The Eagles will retain possession. A sloppy first half here in Berea. 4:03 to play in the first half. Robinson will inbound to Smith. Gets a screen from Moberly. Up top, Moberly on the give and go, and that three rattles out. Little pick and pop action. Moberly couldn't knock it down. The lead at 6 as Cook comes up the floor for Powell County. Cook out to Williams. Left corner three. This one too hard. Rebound to Robinson. Outlet to Samuel Lee, who will lay it up and in. 24-16. Powell County trailing the Eagles. Got to convert on those open looks. Williams missed an easy one there. Cook had it knocked away. Saved inbounds to Deshaun Williams. Williams, long outlet to Ware. Ware, pump fakes. Williams comes to save him.
Good decision. Back it out. Run some offense.
Williams gets inside. A nice look. Up and in. A nice feed from Williams to Parks. And Parks lays it in to make it 24-18. The teams exchanging buckets with 3:08 to play in the first half.
That is Parks' first points of the season.
Here's Buchanan. He'll drive, spin, inside the paint. Fadeaway jumper is no good, but he's fouled from behind by Skidmore or Ware. Who will get the call?
Could be 15.
It is on Skidmore.
Now the Pirates have 3 players with 2 fouls each.
Colby Cook, Skidmore, and Paisley all with 3. Buchanan at the line. Misses the first, which means he's almost guaranteed to make the second. Reynolds back in for the Eagles, as is number 14 for Madison Southern,
Jaden Adams.
Tell you what, Coach Austin Newton going deep into his bench tonight early in this ball game.
Well, foul trouble and 3 minutes left. Get him off the floor and try to keep your lead.
Buchanan missed both free throws. Of course, the media jinx hurt him. Skidmore going to dribble right. Now backs it up. Gets inside the paint. Tough pass out to Cook. Cook, a little 18-footer as he gets inside. Can't finish, and Reynolds grabs the rebound.
Powell County's offense wasn't ready there. Too many guys in the lane.
Quick three, Buchanan. That one comes off. Ball tipped around. Skidmore's got it for the Pirates.
Lucky there wasn't over a back on that one.
And a reach-in foul on number 24. It's Lee.
It is. It's his first, so he'll be safe.
But it will send Skidmore to the free throw line. The Pirates have piled up the free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah. This is a 1-and-1, but from here on out, double bonus for Powell.
2:31 to play.
Actually, double bonus now.
Yeah, the rest of the way. Skidmore makes the first. One thing that Powell County has done tonight is knocked down their free throws. After going 3 of 6 to start the game, they've hit their last 8. Make it their last 9 as Skidmore knocks that one down. 24-20, a furious comeback here. Most of it coming at the free throw line for Powell County.
12 of the 20.
3 by Smith. That one comes off, and Skidmore hauls in the rebound.
Live and die by the 3.
Eagles have had good looks tonight. They're just not falling for Austin Newton and his bunch. Here's Skidmore. Over to Williams. Williams bouncing off of Smith. Now Ware kicks it out to Cook. Cook traveled with it.
6 turnovers now in the quarter for Powell County. 17 for the game.
17 turnovers for the Pirates, and yet somehow they are still in this basketball game, only trailing by 4.
The free throws and the 4 shooting, the 3's been jacked up from the Eagles.
Here's Lee on the right wing, up top to Moberly. Reynolds on the left wing, looks inside, now up top to Smith. Wide open 3, that one's good. Smith could have bent down, tied both his shoes, and then shot it. Knocks down the 3 to make it 27-20.
Looks like they're playing almost like a boxing 1 there. Half zone, half man on that last possession.
Skidmore gets inside. He can't finish, and Reynolds hauls in the rebound. Reynolds, outlet to Adams. Now it's Lee on the left side. Spins around.
One more pass.
Smith over to Adams, the youngster. He'll get inside. Out to Smith. Tough pass. Now Reynolds has it, the senior, looking inside. He goes inside to Marbley. Marbley, tough shot, won't go. Ball knocked down by Reynolds. It's saved by Adams. Now Lee a three. That one's good, top of the key. And the Eagles have knocked down back-to-back trifectas to make it 30-20, Madison Southern. 58 seconds to go. Williams gets inside, layup good.
See what Marbley was doing there, wanting to draw the charge instead of playing defense. Got to play defense in the paint.
8-point lead for the Eagles. Here's Smith, out to Adams. Now Marbley, he'll try a three. This one too hard, and the rebound hauled in by Parks. Cook will bring it up for the Pirates. Cook, double teamed, lost it, over to Skidmore. Now wide open was Parks, didn't see it. He'll kick it out to Ware. Skidmore, left wing three. That one way off, but right to Williams, who lays it in. 4 straight by Deshaun Williams, and Austin Newton wants to call a timeout and talk it over with his guys. A 30-second timeout. It is 30-24. Powell County down by 6. Baton, it was 6 straight by the Eagles on a 3 by Smith and a 3 by Lee. But those 6 have been answered by 4 straight by Deshaun Williams of the Eagles.
Again, some missed shots out here allows the transition game to get going. And Southern just too many fouls tonight for Powell County. That's one key to the game, of course, is they're getting the free throws at the line. But Southern's got to find a way to play better defense in the paint.
Folks, don't forget about the Madison County Special Olympics Christmas dance coming up Monday from 6 to 8 at the Berea Forks Center in Berea. That is coming up this Monday. It is the Madison County Special Olympics Christmas dance. Monday from 6 to 8. Don, do you dance?
Great organization. I'll buy, if you do, even if you don't, donate to them, get out, watch them do their thing.
Here's Adams up top to Smith as we're back to action here. Less than 10 seconds to play. Smith to Adams. Adams, cross-court look to Smith. Got to get it off here. 3 seconds. Smith in trouble. Fires it up, and it won't go. 30-24, the Eagles have a 6-point lead after the first half. We'll go back to the station for a 3-minute commercial break and bring you back here with the first half stats. 30-24, back in 3 minutes on WEKY, WKXO, and WBONTV.com.
For your car, home, and business, Linville Insurance Agency has it all for you in one place. We serve the insurance needs of individuals, families, and businesses all over Kentucky. And be sure to stop by our brand new location in Richmond off US 25. We're located right behind Sonny's. Sit with us and let us quote you a great insurance rate. Our professional, educated, and experienced staff is here for you locally and 24/7 via our website.
Hi, I'm Lori. I want to be sure to invite you to come visit us at our new location at 1060 Center Drive in Richmond.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
Now this is a
story all about how my mama keeps a slip turned upside down. I'd like to take a moment, just sit right there, and I'll tell you how we stay in trouble at Bishop Small Engine Repair. On North Estill Avenue, born and raised, in Richmond's where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing all cool, fixing small engines with lots of tools. When a couple of guys with yards were no good started buying mowers to clean up their neighborhood. I ordered a few hundred mowers and Mom got mad. We need a new shop for you and your dad. We got Cub Cadet and Grasshopper to go far and near. Some even have a steering wheel with an engine in the rear. If anything, I could say our service is rare. And if it's small engine related, come to Bishop Small Engine Repair.
I like it. That's a tape. I like it. Oh.
We are back to action here. We're back at the half. Talking to Jackson Jewett of Madison Central's football team. Don, first half, it is a 6-point lead for Madison Southern, and you've got some points for us.
Yeah, at half here, neither team shooting the ball well, of course. Powell County doing most of their damage at the free throw line. But first for the visiting Powell County Pirates, Colby Cook, 5 points. He's averaging 13, so they're holding him well under his average. Williams has got 7. Pausley has 1, Skidmore 7, and Jones with 2. For Madison Southern, Josh Reynolds has 3 at the break. Chad Fugate with 6 points, along with his foul trouble. Britton Robinson 3, Moberly has 6, Walt Smith 5, and Sam Lee has 7 to lead the Eagles in scoring. So for Madison Southern, foul trouble. Man, you have Fugate has 3 fouls, Trent and Hunter Buchanan both with 2.
Yeah, a lot of sloppy turnovers in the first half. Samuel Lee, a good job off the bench, and a very balanced scoring attack for the Eagles there in the first half. Don, we'll take another 3-minute commercial break. When we come back, you'll grab Austin Newton for the halftime interview here on the Bishop's Small Engine Repair halftime show. Back in 3 minutes on WEKY, WKXO, and WBONTV.com.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Give us a call to get a quote today, and my team will be on their way.
Whether you're looking to insure your home or your auto or insuring your business, think State Farm Insurance and Jerry Goebel. Jerry and his team are on your side in every situation.
When you call Jerry Goebel State Farm, you don't just get me. And me.
Me too. And me.
And me.
And me.
And this one.
So give us a call today and get a quote, and my team will be on their way.
When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
Make sure to visit jackburford.com and be sure to like Jack Burford Chevrolet on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our Jack Burford Chevrolet YouTube channel. We load great, fresh, informational content daily about our great new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We also load great content about our great service specials to keep your vehicle running for many years to come. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
The revolution is here. We're changing the way you watch news, weather, sports, traffic, and a lot more. Introducing Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. WBONTV.com is your link to the new age of visual digital media and the way you watch it. Get everything you want, when you want it, and where you want it, on any mobile or digital device and viewable screen, including that big screen in your living room. Get it on the go, at night, or wherever you want it. 24/7, WBONTV.com. Learn it, love it, use it.
Back here on WBONTV.com, Donald Foster awaiting the arrival out of the locker room by Austin Newton to get his halftime thoughts. Here is Don with Austin Newton down on the court.
Coach, close game at halftime. Thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, so we haven't made any shots. The ball's not going in, but it starts with our defensive effort. Our effort on defense is not what it's been the last 4 games, and we're allowing passes. We have turned them over about 17 times, but we're just getting killed off the dribble. They're just going right by us, and it's leading to some easy baskets for them.
Got a couple guys in foul trouble. Will that change up your defense in the second half?
Yeah, so we've had foul trouble all year, and it's that time of year where the refs are calling a lot, and our defense is very aggressive. So we've battled foul trouble in every game this year, and I'm sure we'll do the same in the second half, but we're going to stay aggressive with our defense.
Well, good luck to you here in the second half.
Thank you, Don.
Donald Foster there with Austin Newton. 6-point game at the half. It's been a close one thus far. A good game as the Eagles have a 6-point lead, getting a good game from Moberly with 6. They had Chad Fugate with 6. Walt Smith with 5 and 7 points for Samuel Lee. As for Powell County, most of their damage coming from the free throw line, and it was really what kept them in the ball game. They had 17 turnovers, and you would think if you had 17 turnovers in a half, that there is no way you could keep a game close. But the Eagles are fouling in a lot, putting the Pirates on the free throw line, and to the credit of the Powell County Pirates, they did a really good job of converting on those free throws as Don comes back into the broadcast. Tell you what, Don, when Samantha isn't here, you and I get a workout.
We do, and I think he wasn't too eager to talk to me. I'm not as pretty as Samantha, he said.
Well,
I'm offended, but whatever.
Austin, his eyes may not be as good as they once were, Samantha had prior engagements, so she could not make it this evening, as the second half is about to begin here on WEKY, WKXO, and on WBONTV.com. Glad to have you tuned in, folks. Our producer on the radio side tonight, Jaden Johnson. Our producer on the TV side is Austin Hanks. And our cameraman, Randy Rosenbaum.
Before the second half gets underway, I'd like to, if you haven't heard yet, Trey Livingood's coming home to EKU from Madison Southern here. So going to be so happy to see Trey back on campus at EKU. Great Eagle. I think he's going to be a great colonel. And some Madison Southern players, or Madison Central Indians, got some offers this week as well. Jackson Jewett, Ethan Hahn, and Kenton Humphrey, all 3 have received preferred walk-on opportunities at EKU if they so choose so.
As we're back to action here, second half beginning. Skidmore has it for Powell County. Ball tipped around, knocked around, still loose. Battling forward on the floor is Moberly and Skidmore, and the jump ball will go to the Eagles. Madison Southern with a 6-point advantage, 7:45 to play. Myself, Michael Watkins, and Donald Foster here with you this evening as Samuel Lee starts the second half. He'll bring it up for the Eagles.
And you heard Coach Newton say at halftime about the foul situation. It is that time of the year. They call everything.
Moberly inside, a nice, strong move. Count the basket and a foul. Trenton Moberly, the hoop and harm, will go to the free throw line for the and one opportunity and to extend a 8-point lead for Madison Southern.
Not sure who they whistle the foul on, but it's the first to whoever it was. So
Hung Nguyen watching us over from California tonight, Don.
Eagle Nation spreads for.
Here's Williams to Skidmore. Skidmore will dribble in. Now a 3 put up in the corner is coming off. Rebound. And I tell you what, Josh Reynolds went up high for that one, but could not haul it in. And the Pirates will inbound under their own basket. Good effort by Josh Reynolds by the Eagles.
That Southern wants to put this team away now in the third quarter.
Here's Skidmore. Nice move. Gets inside. Ricocheted off the body of Moberly. Now it's a loose ball on the floor. Reynolds and Skidmore battling for it.
He's calling timeout.
And it'll be a foul, I believe. It is a foul on Skidmore.
I believe he was going for the timeout, but we'll take the foul. It's third on Skidmore now.
33-24, 7:04 to play in the third quarter. Just underway here in the second half in Berea. Samuel Lee kicks it out to Reynolds. Open three. He'll take it. Too hard this time. Lee, offensive rebound, kicks it back to Reynolds. Reynolds inside to Marbley. Marbley, turnaround hook shot won't go, and the rebound controlled by the Pirates. Here's Colby Cook in a hurry the other way, and he's fouled from behind. Scratch that. They call a charge. Cook was pushed from behind into the awaiting defender, but they call the charge against Powell County, and we'll take it, Don.
Third foul on Cook now as well. So Skidmore and Cook both pick up the third early here in the second half. And like you said, it's a different whistle.
Here's Fugit in a technical foul called on Fraley of Powell County.
Yeah.
Fraley gets the tee, and the assistant coach steps up to
tap on the butt and say, good job.
Weber Hamilton and John Hamilton over there, the dad and uncle of Sean Hamilton. Over there watching some high school basketball as the free throw up and in by Marbley.
I've got no problem with that technical foul. Fight for your kids on the road.
Marbley knocks down a pair to make it 35-24, 11-point lead for Madison Southern. And you're right, Don, they are trying to put this one away and extend that lead. Here's Lee in the corner, Fugit. Chad will drive baseline, hangs, can't finish, but draws the foul. 6:24 to play. Madison Southern on top by 11.
All right, so now you got three guys with three for Powell as Paisley picks it up. So
Fugit makes the first. Chad Fugit, in the games we've had on the air, Don, has not had the best games, but we know he can put it up and fill it up in a hurry for Madison Southern. Knocks down a pair of free throws to make it 37-24, largest lead of the game for either team.
Well, Chad averaging 20 on the year. He didn't score against Madison Central.
Yeah.
And he's still averaging 20 on the season.
So what's that say about him? He can put it up in a hurry. Foul here, Skidmore draws it.
Team third on Buchanan now. It's his third, team first. But yeah, Hunter coming off 22 points last time out.
Skidmore, first free throw. He's had a good night at the free throw line, but misses the first here. Buchanan will come out. Britton Robinson checks in. A lot of subs being used tonight by Austin Newton. I think 9, maybe not 11 different guys saw action there in the first half. Skidmore misses both, and now the Eagles have a chance to extend their largest lead of the ball game. Marbley out to Robinson. Pump fakes, drives out to Reynolds. Now kicks it over to Lee in the corner. Long pass to Robinson across the court. Robinson inside to Marbley. Trent, left-handed hook shot is up and in. I tell you what, if he can get consistent with that shot, good luck stopping Trent Marbley. Timeout, Powell County. They trail 39-24. A full timeout by the Pirates, so we'll take it with them back in 1 minute on the stations of Falling for Broadcasting and WBONTV.com.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting? Home improvement projects? Or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake? For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
Back on the stations of Falling for Broadcasting, radio side, WEKY 92.5 and 103.5 WKXO, and streaming live on WBONTV.com. You can watch tonight's contest there. and on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel, our Roku channel. Tons of ways to catch your local high school sports action. Here's Mobley. Kick it around to Robinson. He'll try a three. That one way off as Britton let it fly from deep. Skidmore the rebound and the drive for Powell County. Gets around the defense. A few get off the glass and in the nice move by Nate Skidmore.
Once again, standing straight up on defense. That's blowing me away. It's killing me.
39-26. Wooten will check back in on the next dead ball. It's Reynolds in the left corner. Long pass across the way to Fugit. Chad back to Reynolds across the way. Lee inside to Moberly. Hard pass to Robinson. Britton will drive in. Had it poked away, but a foul.
Oh, that's awful.
Called against Powell County on the reach. It was Williams.
That's only a second, but that was a late whistle. I'm not sure if it was a foul.
Moberly will check out and get a quick breather.
One thing for sure, though, they're in the bonus here on out. Or the Eagles.
The official forcing the Powell County assistant coach to sit down.
Yeah.
Fugit on the quick three. Short. Reynolds comes in. Skies for the rebound. He can't finish. And here come the Pirates. A reach-in foul on Robinson. You hate that kind of foul, too, Don.
It's an aggressive foul. Doesn't have to be made, though.
And Robinson that time just pretty much stopped the advancement of the ball with the foul.
He was beat instead of running back to get in front of the man. He just reached.
Williams drives inside, and Robinson fouls again.
Once again, he's tired, or he's just not been lazy on defense, but he's tired and he's not moving his feet. He's reaching. And 2 quick fouls, he goes to the bench.
39-26. Paisley steps in for a three, way off the back of the backboard, and here come the Eagles in a hurry. Outlet to Lee. Across the way, he looks to Wooten. Left wing three. This one, nothing but nylon, and the three good by Wooten. 42-26. Eagles extending the lead, now have their largest lead of 16. And Cook traveled with it. Don, you can tell this Powell County basketball team a long way to go to get to where they want to be. You've got Ajanoma on the bench, Marion on the bench with injuries. Those two guys will help make this team better.
Well, they're missing Marion, who is averaging 18 on the season. And, I mean, he's shooting 48% from the field, Marion was, so it's a big key to lose.
Yeah, and Ajanoma is about 6'4", 6'5", and a very physical inside player.
So, yeah, that's a lot to lose.
Here's an over-the-back call on Wooten as the Pirates couldn't hit the three-pointer. Or make it the Eagles couldn't hit the three.
But still, with some upperclassmen, I'm still surprised by their play. And
42-26, 4:11 to play in the third quarter, and Josh Reynolds checks out for Moberly.
Not only with Marion been out, he's shooting 60% from three-point land too, so they don't really have an outside threat right now.
Ball dribbled off the foot of the Eagles. Williams corrals it. He'll get it over to Jace Ware, who drives inside. And a nice move by Ware, but he couldn't finish. Good defense by Moberly not to commit the foul. Moberly a long outlet. Three up by Lee. That one's good. Samuel Lee for three. 45-26. Now this is your largest lead of the game for Madison Southern. Williams dribbled into Fugit. Loose ball. Jump ball going to be called, I believe. Yeah. It is. It'll stay with Powell County. Don, Powell County doesn't seem to much offense. It's, drive in and hope for the best. Inbounds to Williams.
That's the old step-in play. Now they got to run their offense because they didn't fall for it.
Deshaun turns it over. Stolen away by Buchanan. Hunter slipped and fell and couldn't hit the layup. Now the Pirates have numbers. Skidmore looking. Spins inside. Backs it up. And the Pirates missed a 5-on-3 there. Skidmore misses the layup. Got his own rebound and put it up and in. The sloppy play continues, but here in the third quarter, the Eagles have taken advantage. Here's Fugit inside. Reverse layup, good. 47-28. 3:01 to play in the third. Skidmore going to work inside, and Hunter Buchanan called for the body foul. Don, you said it. The Eagles just riding the offense, not really sliding their feet.
They're not playing defense.
They're putting a body on them and just kind of riding them down the floor.
Yeah, it's sloppy D. It's 30-second timeout on the floor, but even with the big lead, I want to see they get better before Saturday because Lincoln County coming. They're going to play Lincoln Saturday, and Lincoln's a decent ball club.
You mentioned it Saturday night. Doubleheader action over in Richmond as the Eagles will play Lincoln County in game number 1. And the nightcap, it'll be Madison Central. Alan Feldhouse will play his protege, Jared Dunbar. In the nightcap game, it'll be doubleheader action, 6 o'clock, Madison Southern and Lincoln County. At 8 o'clock, Madison Central and Somerset. Doubleheader action over at Madison Central.
And Somerset coming off an All-A appearance last season.
Donald Foster and Tom Gross will have the call on game number 1, and Don will join Alan Cutler for game number 2. If we don't get all snowed in, here's Cook a 3 as he steps in. A pretty shot by Colby Cook. Knocks it down, 47-31.
I watch a WBON weather forecast, and it's not giving snow till Saturday night.
Here's a 3 by Wooten on the other end. That one rattles out. Mobley had the rebound. Williams came in to take it away, but a foul is called. You know, Don, we were talking about the officiating over here in the 11th region. Tonight's game has really been called like a 14th region game. A lot of ticky-tack fouls
early on
in this one.
Early on, it's always that way, and I wish the officials wouldn't do it. They're trying to enforce all the hand checks and all this garbage they're supposed to, but let them play. If you don't get an advantage on a, don't blow the whistle just to blow it. Does nobody any good except slow down play.
Both free throws good by Mobley, make it 49-31. Williams double teamed, lost the handle, got it back over to Cook. Cook down the floor as they beat the pressure, spins away and threw it away. That time Cook tried to get fancy with it and turns it over. One thing the Eagles have done is force turnovers tonight. Much better job with that as Adams, the youngster, in there. 3 put up by Fuga. That one good. Chad firing on all cylinders here in the third. Make it 52-31. Eagles have the lead. Here's a 3 on the other end. Parks knocks it down. That was Kahn, with the 3.
Both teams finding a way now to knock them down here in the second half.
Lee, cross-court look to Fugit. He'll try another one. That one good. Chad Fugit. The Heat.
He's filling it.
The Heat check knocks it in. He's hit back-to-back 3s. Here's Ware inside. Kicks it out, turned over. Lee, the outlet to Adams. Adams lays it up off the glass, can't finish. And Cook will grab the rebound for Powell County. Mobley came in, wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Here's Cook.
A 20-point game, you're not getting the foul, buddy. Play.
And we've got a walk called against Cook.
Don't ever argue with an official if you're a ball player. I don't care who you are.
Sorry, Don.
Let the coach argue.
I did both when I played and coached. 55-34 as sub coming into the game for Southern is number 10.
Have to effort that one.
As Adams will go left side. Now it's Wooten. Wooten over to Adams on the right wing. He'll try a 3 and in and out. Wooten comes in for the rebound. Put back comes off. And right there to put it up and in. Number 10, Tucker Adams.
Could be Tucker's first points of the season, I believe.
Here's Williams on the other end, draws the foul. Yeah, Powell County only have 5 players on the bench that are dressed tonight. So as they bring in some young guys, it'll really be young guys.
Yeah, it's.
Here's Deshaun Williams, first free throw good. 58-34, 102 to play.
I have missed a point somewhere from Madison Southern.
I feel like it's 57.
It is 57. That's what I've got.
Here's rebound to Tucker Adams. 1 minute to play in the third quarter.
Scoreboard is wrong. It's 57-34.
So we've got as well. Here is a loose ball controlled by Powell County's Jace Ware. Ware up the floor in a hurry. Hands it off to Deshaun Williams. Williams behind the back dribble and a foul called against Tucker Adams.
Both teams in the bonus as the score has been corrected now.
Yep, there it is. Hey, guys, just trust us. We got you covered. Don and Austin on it with the correct score, 57-35, as Deshaun Williams misses the front end. Here's Fugit up the floor for the Eagles. Chad kicks it out to Adams. Now here's another three by Adams. This one good. Jaden Adams knocks down the three on the assist by Tucker Adams. And it is 60-35, Madison Southern. Here is Kobe Cook on the drive. He can't finish, and Mobley will control it for the Eagles. 10 seconds to play in the third. Tucker Adams swinging it around left side. Fugit will try a three. This one good, and the foul. Chad Fugit, don't get too close to him. He is on fire. 3 in a row from beyond the arc. And the Eagles have used the three-point line to extend this lead here in the third.
6 threes this quarter, 18 points. Beginning of the quarter is all free throws.
Yeah.
Now it's
Fugit converts the 4-point play. Pirates get it off. Will it count? It will not. 64-35. Eagles on top back in 1 minute on WEKY, WKXO, and WBONTV.com.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank, with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care are only $15. DOT and CDL physicals are just $55. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Berea Walmart is open every day from 9 till 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care Centers, here when you need us.
After 3, your People's Bank scoreboard reads 64-35, Madison Southern on top of the Pirates of Powell County. Donald Foster and Michael Watkins here with you. Our producer on the radio side, Jaden Johnson. On the TV side, Austin Hanks, and our cameraman tonight, Randy Rosenbaum. Eagles will bring in some more subs. It'll be Jaden and Tucker Adams, Chad Fugit, Wooten, and Moberly.
Trent now with 15 in the contest after 9 points in that quarter.
Big quarter for Fugit, as you said as well. Fugit had knocked down 3 threes and converted a 4-point play in the third quarter. Here's Wooten up top. He'll try a 3. That one's good. Tell you what, if Madison Southern can shoot the ball like this the rest of the way, it's going to be hard to contend with.
Who knocked that 3 down?
Wooten on top. Here's Powell County with it. Skidmore. Cross-court look to Ware. He'll try one. That one's good. It is raining threes here in Berea tonight. 67-38. 30 seconds into the fourth quarter. Eagles lead. Here's Jaden Adams. He'll kick it over to Fugit. Fugit, nice look into Tucker Adams, but he couldn't control the pass. Turned over back to the Pirates. Walt Smith will check in for Jaden Adams. Smith's first action of the second half tonight.
Really haven't need them, so get some good varsity time for the guards.
Here's Cook, left wing 3. He'll try one. This one comes off. Skidmore comes barreling in for the rebound and the reverse layup. Makes it 67-40.
I love that play there. Down big, still play hard. He crashed the boards, took it away from Madison Southern, and gets the basket.
Smith over to Fugit on the left wing. Fugit up top, had it knocked away. Over to Parks. He'll drive in, kick it out to Ware. Ware, there's the traveling violation. And Jace, the youngster, knew it before the whistle was blown. And Reynolds will check in for the Eagles as Chad Fugit. Probably seen his last action tonight.
If you're wondering, there is a mercy rule, running clock situation in basketball as well. 36 points. We sit at 27.
Smith to Wooten. Wooten kicks it out back to Smith in the corner. Smith going to dribble in, now back it out, set the offense up for the Eagles, who lead by 27, 6:17 to play. Wooten out to Marbley. He'll try a three. This one too hard, and the rebound.
Going against Southern.
Foul on the Eagles. Tucker Adams with a shove off.
Single bonus for both teams right now. 8 fouls each as a team.
67-40 as Skidmore will knock down the first. .6:11 to play. Skidmore will have one more free throw attempt. It's up, and that one too short. Tucker Adams grabs the rebound as Marbley out of the game now. Conrad is checked in. Here's Wooten up top to Conrad. Swing it around left side, Reynolds. Reynolds looking inside. He'll drive, then bring it back out to Wooten. He'll try a left wing three, and Wooten is knocking them down in a hurry tonight as well. Wooten, Fugit. It has been a three-point barrage put on by the Eagles. And the Pirates will shoot more free throws. What about the game by Madison Southern tonight? Firing up threes from all over the place and knocking them down.
Said Fugit's probably done for the night. If he is, he's going to finish with 19. Just short of a season high. He had 22 last time out.
Ware made the first. And Jace knocks down a pair. He'll come out for Deshaun Williams, the senior. Bonnie Newton-Claycomb watching from Bowling Green tonight, Don.
Well, you're down that way. Say hello to Coach Bucky.
I was going to say, it's the Eagles' former head coach, now down that way with his son Turner.
Turner had 12 in his first game as a Purple.
Here are the Eagles with it. Up top, Tucker Adams, three. That one good. Save some for the next game, fellas. Tucker Adams knocks down a deep three. Stolen by Reynolds. Josh will lay it up and in. 75-43. The Eagles all over the Pirates tonight. Here's Skidmore. Out to Cook. His three. Way off, and the rebound controlled by the Eagles. Long outlet. It is Conrad, and Conrad blocked with a foul on Cook.
Number 5 is Austin Martin. I believe he's in the game now for Madison Southern.
That is his fifth, team's ninth.
Fifth foul on Cook, who fouls out. Ninth team foul, so it will be 2 free throws for Conrad either way. As checking in now for the Eagles, number 13, Don.
Blake Simpson. Newton's testing me tonight, going deep on the roster.
You got a very comfortable lead now. You're going to bring in some of these young guys as Conrad makes the first free throw.
I love situations like this where you can get some of the young guys some quality minutes here.
Conrad splits a pair, and then over the back, foul called against Martin.
No, the game may be decided, but now you're playing for some backup rows. More playing time in the future for these guys.
I don't know what they did in practice yesterday, but whatever they did, they need to repeat, Don, because the three-pointers.
Halftime, baby. It was a halftime speech. Someone spoke up, and they knocked them down in the second half.
Well, you know, we saw in the first half they had a lot of good looks that just weren't falling. In the second half, those shots have fallen, and more from beyond the arc. 76-43, a 33-point lead for Madison Southern. Free throws from Parks, misses the first, makes the second. And it's now a 32-point Madison Southern advantage. Walt Smith over to Martin.
It's always good to have a game like this after a few hard games. You know, the Estill County game was tough on the road, tough weekend. His first home game It's nice to get an easy one out of the way here.
And well, they 4-10 of the first 15 games on the road. Am I right on that?
Got a whistle.
A clock mistake.
Think so.
Looks like it. The official over there correcting something.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think 14 to their first 15 or 14 to their first 16 on the road. I mean,
even though they got 2 at Madison Central, the season opener in this weekend, but yeah, the play here at the Eagle Nest on the road a lot. Yeah, they're going to take some time off. Now it's down to 4:40 on the clock. But that's good for a young team and a young coach. Get away from home, get away from some distractions at home, get on that bus, and bond as a team.
WBON TV fans, as Adams fires up another 3, this one too hard. We'll be back. We'll be actually over in Powell County next Friday as the Pirates host the Engineers of Estill County. Of course, a huge rivalry over there in that district and in the 14th region. Powell County, Estill County, the 2 teams that always sit atop the 56th district, as that layup good by Powell County. So we'll be over there on Friday night next week.
So Powell and Estill, same district.
Oh, yeah.
District 16. Or 56, I meant to say.
Yeah, Region 14.
Yep, district.
30-point lead. Powell County's Williams gets inside. Has it just ripped away by Walt Smith. And on the other end, Smith gets fouled. I'll tell you what, as a freshman in Walt Smith,
he's such a hard
just
player.
Manning up and taking it away from a senior, Deshaun Williams.
Walt Smith played backup quarterback this season, played some tailbacks. When Clay Tinsley went down on the football field, he stepped right into that wide receiver row. Such an athlete, such a talented little player.
Eagles girls team as well, pretty good team, Don. You know, we'll have some of their games later this year.
3-1, served their first loss the other night to Dunbar, 11th region foe, but nice start for Summer Simmons and the team. And Madison Central struggling a little bit early, I believe, but again.
Cornelison, Samantha Cornelison, obviously one of their best players. Yep. And you've got the big girl down low that is a really good post player.
Skylar, along with Ashley Richardson.
Yeah, Richardson's the really good post player they've got. So a lot of good talent for Summer Simmons, and they're all young. That's the best part about it. There's a 3 by Ware that's short.
Team in the 44th that really I want to see play is the Brea girls team.
Yeah.
They got the nice guard and didn't lose a lot from last year's team, so they have a lot of experience back as well.
Skidmore gets in the paint for 2.
But this 11th region should be fun on both sides, boys and girls. Scott County seems to be the best team. Scott County boys right now are just rolling. I think they could beat some small colleges. They rode Ballard the other night.
And we'll see them coming up in January as they come to Richmond to play the Indians. That game will be on WBON TV as well.
Of course, Lafayette beat Central the other night at Lafayette. Central playing, highly touted ball club in their own right. Henry Clay's going to be good on the boys' side.
Lexcath tonight for the Indians. Tried to find a score update, but couldn't find one.
LCA playing Scott County tonight. So some big teams, big games here in the 11th. And Woodford County playing pretty well out of the 41st right now. So good basketball all the way around in the region. 3 from the corner is good for Powell County, number 3.
76-51.
Chase Ware with the basket, a junior.
25-point lead now as Powell County has trimmed into it a bit, put the subs in the game. There's Martin. Out to Conrad. Conrad in trouble, trying to find somebody. And Martin, reverse layup won't go. Tipped around. Conrad had it taken away by Jace Ware. Ware lost it. Here come the Eagles with it.
Back it out, run some clock.
Screen by Conrad. On the drive, dish out to Martin. Open 3, wee hard.
Colby Sebastian in now for Madison Southern, number 4.
Sebastian, good defense. Skidmore
out of the way.
Knocked off of him. Ware gets inside and threw it away. Martin to steal.
Too many passes, guys. It's nice to be unselfish, but when you're in the paint, take it to the rack.
What a move by Martin as he dips and ducks on the Euro step. 78-51, 93 seconds to play. Skidmore lost the handle. Conrad will control it. Dishes it over. A layup up and in by Simpson.
80 points.
80-51, minute 15 to play. Powell County Trailing it big on the road in Berea. Skidmore picked up his dribble in a tough place, and Ware comes to relieve him.
Eagles go over 500 tonight with the win. Powell County's going to drop to 0-4.
3 put up and in. Nice shot by Kahn, number 22 of Powell County. 80-54. Here's Sebastian. He'll fake on the screen and then throw it away. 80-54. 26-point lead for Southern, and this one got away from Powell County early in the third quarter.
Yeah, we saw the JV game as well, got away from Powell County. So Southern playing better ball now. Game 1, they played close with Central in that first game till the second half, and they've been competitive here from about every game.
Kahn missed the 3, 35 seconds to play. Sebastian has no sub coming in for the Eagles, number 21.
Going to be a good matchup come against Lincoln County, though, for Madison Southern. See how they play against a team with a little hype around them. 21 is Gabriel Cotton Jim.
Cotton Jim checks in. They're trying to find him. Simpson's got it over to Martin. Now Sebastian had it knocked away by Skidmore. Skidmore at the other end. Can't finish, but a foul is called against Sebastian, and Nate Skidmore will get 2 free throws with 11 or 17.8 to play in the fourth.
Another good thing about games like this, not only do the young guys get in, get some varsity action against some older players, they get to letter when you check in the varsity game. So they have lettered on the season, and they're playing against somebody other than themselves or in JV freshman games. 18 seconds left, and
Skidmore, the senior, talked about how good he was in football for Powell County. Makes the second, 80-55 now.
Really a good little ball player on the basketball court as well. Hard-nosed, aggressive.
He's one of those guys that
he's an athlete.
Can be a good piece on a good team.
Yeah.
Sebastian will dribble it out. It'll be Madison Southern bringing home the victory here at home tonight. First home game of the year for the Eagles, and they knock off the Pirates of Powell County 80-55, your final score on your People's Bank scoreboard. It will send it back to the station for a 3-minute commercial break. Come back here and wrap this one up on the Hometown Dental post-game show. Final score once again, Madison Southern 80, the Powell County Pirates 55. Back in 3 minutes on WEKY, WKXO, and WBONTV.com.
Linux of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Linux of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
Hey everybody, meet my new intern, Alan Cutler.
Oldest intern in America. 20 applied for the job and I got it. Look, I am so excited to be doing the Madison Central games with you.
Yeah.
They're special. The Feldhouse family is special. It's a ton of fun. Join us on WBONTV.com and Y92.5 WEKY.
Alan, how about some coffee?
Okay, I'm the intern.
Don't forget the cream and sugar.
Okay!
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Back here on the Hometown Dental postgame show, Hometown Dental giving you $100 off of Zoom whitening treatment. Or if you're a new patient, free exams and x-rays at Hometown Dental. All you have to do is mention WBON TV and Wallingford Broadcasting, and you'll get, once again, $100 off of Zoom whitening treatment and free exams and x-rays for new patients at Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond. Here on the Hometown Dental postgame show, Donald Foster and Michael Watkins wrapping this one up. Don, a pretty good win tonight for Austin Newton and the Eagles of Madison Southern, and they used three-pointers in the third quarter and defense to force turnovers to really pull away there in the third.
No, offensively, they didn't do much in the first half. They missed a lot of shots, had some offensive rebounds, second chance opportunities. They did not convert. What kept them in the game, what kept them in the lead was that defense, 17 turnovers in the first half. So even when you can't shoot the ball well, you can always play defense and rebound. So that kept them in the lead in the first half. And like you said, the third quarter, the three started falling.
You can see the band members of Madison Southern walking behind us here on the screen on WBON TV.
It's so great to have the band come out also to support the basketball
It's a good
teams.
atmosphere for the team. You know, one thing I really like about Austin Newton, you know, whether he's up by 20 or down by 20 or it's a close game, he seems to always have the same look on his face. It's an intense look, but he doesn't ever seem to get rattled as a head coach. He always knows the situation and does a good job of just knowing where his team needs to be and what he wants to see from them. And tonight, in the first half, he played 11 guys, got a good effort off his bench, and the three-pointers were falling a lot tonight, especially there in that third quarter. Fugit knocked down, I think, 4 in the third quarter, including a 4-point play. Wooten knocked down a couple. Marbley had some, while Smith had a couple of open threes. So if this Eagles basketball team can get production on the inside, and if they, obviously, they're not going to shoot this well every night, but if they can knock down half their threes that they did tonight and get the same kind of consistency on the inside, this team can be a threat in the 11th region. You know, you take out Scott County, you take out some of the upper teams. This team kind of falling in that middle echelon right now. But on a good night, if they shoot this well, they can compete with some teams.
They can beat some teams now. Scott County's blasted OCA.
Yeah, and Scott County's in a different area code.
Madison Central may even be up in that upper bracket with Scott County. But on a good night, this team could play with a Dunbar.
Well, in the first half against Central, that first game, they were right there with them. But again, eventually it was the turnovers that hurt them and the intensity of the Indians that really hurt the Eagles.
You give the guard play to Southern. Let them get a little better guard play. And, you know, we'll talk, you know, they might be able to compete against some of the middle-of-the-road teams. But right now, guard play is the number one thing. They didn't have to do it tonight. They really weren't pressed a lot. But I still want to see better guard play, and they got to do much better work in the first half. Got to convert those second-chance opportunities. You can't allow Powell County to stay with it this long.
Final score, 80-55. Our Citizens Guarantee Bank player of the game tonight is Chad Fugit. A big night for Chad, over 20 points, knocked down about 5 or 6 three-pointers tonight, and a big game for Fugit. He is our Citizens Guarantee Bank player of the game with locations in Richmond, Irvin, and Berea to better serve you. Let Citizens Guarantee Bank be your hometown bank. Your hometown player of the game tonight is Chad Fugit of the Madison Southern Eagles. Final score, 80-55. The Eagles knock off the Pirates of Powell County here at home. Our next broadcast will be a doubleheader on Saturday. As in the first game, it'll be this Eagles basketball team taking on Lincoln County at 6 o'clock. And in the nightcap, Madison Central will take on Somerset. Both those games at Madison Central High School. And our coverage will begin about 20 minutes prior to the first game, about 5:40, over on WEKY, WKXO, and WBONTV.com. If you're a Powell County fan, next Friday, WBON TV will be in your area for a doubleheader. It'll be girls and boys action over in Stanton on Friday night next week. It'll be the girls game at 6, the boys game at 8, and it'll be Powell County and Estill County next Friday over in Stanton.
I like to see Powell County with their full arsenal.
Yeah, without your two big guys, it's hard to compete against a team that does have size.
The one that was averaging 18, leading scorer, leading rebounder after tonight. You know, you don't have him, and that's a big key. It's huge. You know, it's like playing without Isaiah Kozar, playing without Chad Fugit or Trent Marble. That's huge.
Final score once again, 80-55. Our producer on the radio side, Jaden Johnson. Our producer on the TV side, Austin Hanks tonight. Our cameraman, Randy Rosenbaum. He's Donald Foster. I'm Michael Watkins. Guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, great weekend, and enjoy the rest of the time between now and Christmas. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting and WBONTV.com.
In Estill County, if you want more than just good pizza, you want great pizza, Steam Engine Pizza Pub in downtown Irvin is the place to go. At Steam Engine, everything on the menu is handmade with the highest quality ingredients. From pizza to subs to pasta to salads. You'll find Steam Engine Pizza Pub at 206 Main Street in Irvin. You can order carryout or delivery at 606-723-9787 or online at steamenginepizzapub.com. Steam Engine Pizza Pub, Estill County's first string pizza.
Make sure to visit jackburford.com and be sure to like Jack Burford Chevrolet on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our Jack Burford Chevrolet YouTube channel. We load great, fresh, informational content daily about our great new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We also load great content about our great service specials to keep your vehicle running for many years to come. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond.
For your car, home, and business, Linville Insurance Agency has it all for you in one place. We serve the insurance needs of individuals, families, and businesses all over Kentucky. And be sure to stop by our brand new location in Richmond off US 25. We're located right behind Sonny's. Sit with us and let us quote you a great insurance rate. Our professional, educated, and experienced staff is here for you locally and 24/7 via our website.
Hi, I'm Lori. I want to be sure to invite you to come visit us at our new location at 1060 Center Drive in Richmond.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.